How's it, everybody? This is another Quickie in the bedroom story. This happened probably 3 or 4 years ago. Kevin and I were in bed, sound asleep, out, absolutely out, just crashed. And I hear this sound right next to me, right here. And it's a bang kind of a noise. Just bang. One time. Woke me up from a dead sleep. Just like that, woke me up. And there's nothing there. But this was so loud right here next to me. And it didn't wake up Kevin. Kevin was sound asleep still. So I wake up and I'm a little disoriented because, that got me up like that. You know what it's like when you wake up from a dead sleep and you're just like, So that's how I felt. And I was just sort of laying there trying to figure out what this bang was, because it was super, super loud. And then I see this beam of light turns on from underneath the bed. And it looks like a flashlight beam, because up against the underneath part of the bed, it's small, but it projects out like a flashlight would. And so, what? And then it turns off. So, I don't know what's happening. Our door is closed. I don't know what it is. And then it turns on again. Again, from underneath the bed, a light comes on like a flashlight, where it's got the little beam and then it spreads out. And I'm watching it. I'm just watching it, and it's on. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the bang was. And then it turns off. So the very first feeling that I got was that it was a male. But the feeling of like a little boy underneath the bed with the flashlight, that's what I kept getting. And this happened, like I said, 3 or 4 years ago. Maybe I didn't say that. So I've thought about this all along, and I have never been able to identify who this boy was that was under the bed. And the bang, that is the word, was bang. This week, this is going to air tomorrow, which is Saturday. I'm doing this on Friday, December 10th. This is going to air on December 11th. And December 11th is the anniversary of my mom passing away, and that'll make 41 years. So this week, I've been getting a lot of communication from my mom. And I was going to say that I've been talking to her, but she's been talking to me. And one of the things, she said something to me, and it made me realize finally who the little boy was underneath the bed. My mother, when she was 14 years old, had a little brother who was 12. His name was Michael. And they were on the mainland. They lived on the mainland. And apparently there was some kind of a publication that had been put out, and it explained and showed, diagram and everything, how to make a homemade gun. using things from around the house. Well, my uncle and his friend were out in the field playing behind the house, and my tutu went out there to call him to come inside, and he had just found one of these guns. And he said, "Look, Mom, look, I found one of these toy guns." And he put it up to his temple, and he pulled the trigger, and it had a real bullet in it, and it killed him. That was the bang. That was him. So every time it was ever discussed about what happened to Michael, nobody ever said bang once, but they always said bang, bang. Always used that word, and they said it twice. But he didn't shoot himself twice. He shot himself once, because once it went into his temple, he went down. And he did it in front of my tutu. So that's the little boy under the bed. And the bang is the gun. It took a long time to figure that one out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Aloha.